Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So today's video is the second series, that is the Saptami makeup look, and I'm gonna do this fabulous Saptami look. And if you are interested, please watch this video till the end. And before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and please hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new update from my channel. And without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So I've prepped my skin with my serum, moisturizer, eye cream, and of course sunscreen. And now I'm gonna use a primer. This is a new primer. This is the Becca backlight priming filter. So let's try it out. I have heard so many good things about it, so I'm gonna use it mainly on this portion, on my T-zone. Then I'm gonna spread the rest on my other areas of my face. So I'm taking this much. So this is how dewy my face is looking after using this primer, and trust me, it is not oily. So yeah, I like it. I really like it. Now I'm gonna use this one. This is the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Sun Beige, that is 310. So I'm just gonna take a little bit amount on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna apply it with the help of my damp makeup sponge. And also I'm gonna apply it on my neck. Your neck area is really important, please don't forget that. So I'm just taking it on my sponge and I'm applying it on my neck. So I'm done applying my foundation all over my face and my neck, and this is my skin is looking up close. I am not gonna use any kind of concealer today because this foundation is really full coverage and I really don't need concealer that much too. So this is my skin is looking up close, and I must say the primer is doing a pretty good job making my skin really healthy and little bit dewy. Of course, as you can see this, can you see this shine? This is for that Becca primer. So now let's move on to powdering. So I've taken very little amount on this NYX sponge, and now I'm just gonna focus on my T-zone area first, then I'm gonna spread it all over my face. And I've done powdering my face, and this is my face is looking up close after powdering it. And powdering is important to lock your foundation more, and this way your foundation will not move. So this is my face is looking after applied my powder. So now let's jump on to the eyebrow, and I'm gonna do my eyebrow now. So I'm just gonna use my holy grail product, that is the NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Espresso. So this is how my brows are looking now. Now let's jump onto my eyes, and I'm gonna use my current favorite eyeshadow palette, that is the Wet n Wild V.I Purple eyeshadow palette. And I love this palette because it's very affordable, and the shadows in this palette are really pigmented and the colors are awesome. So I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna take the cool transition shade on this fluffy brush, and I'm gonna apply it on my crease first. Now I'm just gonna apply some loose powder over this area just to prevent any kind of fallout, because I'm gonna use shimmery shade next. So I'm just I've grabbed my makeup sponge, damp sponge, and I'm just gonna apply it loosely here so that I can brush out any kind of fallout. And what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna just apply it here just to give a clean wing shape to my shadows. Okay, so that's it. Now I'm gonna use this shade here with this fluffy brush, and I'm gonna use it on the outer corners of my eyes. So I'm taking it on that brush and tapping out the excess. Now I'm just gonna apply it on the outer corners of my eyes just to make my eyes more bigger and more opened up. So this is how it's looking so far, and I must say this particular shade is not that pigmented like the other one, like the other shades in this palette, but okay, I can totally work this out. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut my crease halfway. So I'm taking my foundation on a flat brush. So I'm gonna take this brush. This is the Pro Art PF01 brush, and I'm gonna dip it on my foundation, and I'm gonna apply it and over here, and I'm gonna cut my crease on halfway. Now I'm going to apply the loose powder just to set and lock the foundation on its place. So I'm just going to use the same loose powder on the top of my foundation. So that's it. Now I'm gonna apply the shimmery shade onto this portion where I cut my crease. So I'm just gonna take this shimmer and I'm gonna use my fingers to apply it. So it's not that pigmented, so I have just the way to work this out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a flat brush. This is the PAC 087 brush, and then I am gonna spray it with a setting spray. I'm using this NYX matte finish setting spray. I'm gonna spray it, and now I'm gonna take the shade on this brush. So I've taken it and now I'm gonna apply it. Now I'm just gonna take the same brush with that same deeper shadow and just gonna blend everything in place. So this is how my eyes are looking right now. Now I'm gonna do the lower portion. So I'm just gonna take a flat brush. So I'm taking this one. This is the PAC 093 brush, and I'm gonna take that brown shade, this shade, and I'm just gonna apply it on my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna take the same dark shade, this one, and I'm gonna apply it onto my lower lash line very slightly. See, now I'm just gonna grab a pencil brush and I'm just gonna highlight the inner corners. So I'm taking this one. This is the PAC 203 pencil brush, and I'm just gonna take a very light shade from this palette. So I'm taking this shade here, this golden shimmery shade, and I'm gonna apply it onto my inner corners. So that's it for my eyes. Now I'm just gonna brush away the excess powder. So for that I am using this color bar brush. So now I'm just gonna line my eyes with this NYX Epic eyeliner, Epic ink liner in the shade black, and I love this one. This is so easy to use. So I'm just gonna line my eyes. So that's it. I am done using this eyeliner. Now I'm just gonna use my mascara off camera quickly. Now I'm just gonna use my bronzer, and I am gonna use this Hoola by Benefit, and this bronzer is really good. It gives a very subtle and natural kind of look, and it's really good. So I'm just gonna use the same brush came with it, and I'm just gonna So I'm gonna skip blush because I really don't think that blush is necessary with this eye look. This is my personal preference, but you can totally use blush if you want. So now I'm just gonna use my lipstick, and for that I'm gonna use this one. This is my absolute favorite nude lip color. This is by K Beauty, and it is in the shade Gossip, and it is seriously, I'm in love with this shade. This shade is so good for medium skin tones, and it perfectly suits my skin tone. I am a medium skin tone, so it is really wonderful. So I'm just gonna use this one as my lipstick because I have a bold eye look going on, so I thought to apply this lipstick, and plus it would go with my outfit perfectly. So I'm just gonna apply it. Now I'm gonna use my highlighter, and I'm gonna use the Becca highlighter in the shade Moonlight, and I'm gonna use it for the first time. So this is the highlighter. It is in the shade Moonlight. I really wanted to buy the Champagne Pop, that is the Becca's most hyped highlighter, but you know, Champagne Pop is a peachy toned highlighter, so I really thought that it won't go with my skin tone, as my skin tone is really Indian medium skin tone. So I bought this one. This is Deboshi's color, and she and I have similar skin tone, so I just bought the mini version of this shade. This is the Moonlight by Becca. So let's, oh my god, woohoo, it's pigmented. It's so pigmented, I just love it. See, it is that much blinding. So creamy, I love it. So I love it. I really love it. It's so good. I don't know if my camera is catching it, but in person it is so blinding. It is so blinding. Just look at it. Look at the shimmer. And plus it's not at all chunky. It's very creamy. So I just love it. So let's set the face with my setting spray, and I'm gonna use the NYX matte finish one for today. So I'm just gonna focus on my T-zone area where I tend to get oily really fast. So let's do it. And that is it. I'm just gonna wear my outfit and I'm gonna be right back. So that's it. This is the finished look. I've just added this wonderful replica jewelry and this wonderful new sari. This is Toshor, that is Tasar sari, and this is fairly new. I've bought it for Durgapuja specially, and I've just, I draw this bindi with my liner, and that's it. This is the finished look. And I hope you have enjoyed this video thoroughly. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please share your thoughts in the comment box below. As you know, I really love your comments. I really love reading your comments, your messages, everything. So please share your thought in the comment box below, and you can totally connect with me through my social media accounts. I have listed everything in the description box below, plus I have listed this entire makeup details in the description box below, so do check that out. And please stay at home as much as you can. Please don't go out. Enjoy this Durga Puja with your family inside your home in your safest environment. That's it. I shall see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye bye.